So this morning what we're going to do is our improvement walk. We're going to walk through our entire facility, meet everyone, and see what improvements they're making every morning, because what we ask our employees to do is to do a 2-second improvement every day. So we walk into their area and they show us what they're improving, what they're making better, what struggle they're removing, and it's really fun and it's easy and it doesn't take a lot of time. Most people spend between 15 minutes and a half hour every morning in their specific area making things better. We do that every day for the rest of our life. The whole facility gets better, our customers get better service, everything improves, and that's the goal of FastCap, continuous improvement and validating people and saying people are important and people have good ideas. That's what we do at FastCap. Come on, let's go to the shop floor. So yesterday what we worked on was that pole right there was extending all the way over and taking more room. So you fixed that.
Yeah, I made it
good. Because we don't need the wide bubble wrap anymore. We only use that one. So you're going to make that improvement today, and you've got that fixed over there. Well, if this is for the feet, then we need feet on the front of the box so people know what goes in this box, right? So there's your improvements. Let's get that stuff cleaned up, and let's get that labeled out so that's clear, because that's where you put the foot on. Is that correct? Okay, take action this day and let's make it happen. Okay, thanks, Austin. Okay, so let's talk about this improvement, because you showed it to me yesterday. I thought it was really cool. So explain to me what's going on here.
Not standardized, so I want to standardize them.
And what we've got here is we have the actual part that's in the box taped to the front of the box so they can clearly visually see, because we want visual controls on everything. But then what was happening is we were opening up the inside of the box, untaping, retaping to get product out. So Lisa came up with the idea of just cutting out the top so you could reach in there and grab what you wanted, but still the boxes stacked nicely on top of each other to maximize the room. So it's a great improvement. And as I said yesterday, we've been doing this for 12 years and we finally figured this out. So excellent. So we're going to put labels and the visual control in the front of everything. Perfect. And then so all of our area up here will be nicely arranged, really neat. Everybody will be able to visually see what's going on. Good job. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. So your area looks nice and clean. You're nice and organized. Nothing's sitting around. You're ready to work today. This trash can, this is where it goes, and we've got the Kaizen corners on the bottom to make sure it always gets placed back in exactly the right spot, right? Okay, so what's next? Most of our forklifts are really nicely painted and really well maintained. This is probably the worst one, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. It's got the cracked fiberglass and everything.
And so Clint's going to work on all this, because this is not acceptable being like this, right? So Clint's going to work on this. The whole forklift's going to be repainted. It's going to essentially look like brand new.
Yeah.
And that's the way we want to keep everything in our facility is fresh, new, so it conveys that we respect our equipment and we take care of everything we do. All right, very good. Let's go to the next area. Okay, so now we're over in engineering now with Mike. And Mike, what are you working on today?
I'm just taking on the shelves and going through products that I've already finished and no longer require the parts.
So what we have over here is these are all bins of all the inventions that people bring to us, because we just get like 10 ideas a day. It's just insane. And so Mike, we have to sort through this, and Mike's kind of sorting through all these bins. And you can see these bins are kind of disheveled, and this is really not the standard that we want. So Mike is taking it and sorting through everything and making it a little bit better every day. Good. Okay, we're over in our POP area with Paul, and you can see right here how nicely Paul's got things organized. So these are all the POPs that he builds every day, visual controls. You can see exactly what merchandise is in there. So you can just be someone off the street and know immediately this is the tape display, this is the safety glass display. Very well done in this area. So this is the standard box we use through our entire facility to store all of our make-good material that we use to build things. And Paul's done a nice job here. Visual controls again. We've got the caulking tube and everything there. That's excellent. And then we've got the displays up here that people can grab for our merchandise as well. They're all ready to go. So very nicely done. So now here's what we have. They just created these shadow boards, so all of our tool panels are all standardized. And you can see we're missing the scissors, we're missing the dial calipers, we're missing the knife, so it's very easy to see where everything goes. It looks like we're missing a tool here. Where's that tool?
Oh, we got to build it.
Oh, you haven't made that yet?
Yeah, those are the tools we built.
Okay. So the nice thing about this shadow board is you can walk here and see exactly what's going on. Now, I would say, you guys have done a great job, but this is a little cluttery looking here, so I think we need some cleanup here and make this look first class, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this is actually held down, and this is held down as well, okay? So we just got a little bit of cleanup here, a little bit of organizing. See, we got some disheveling here that doesn't look too good. So let's try to figure out how to clean that up, and away we go. All right, and then, okay? All right, thanks you guys.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you today? The ball man. Okay, so what's the latest? What are you working on?
A little bit too long. I want a little bit shorter.
Okay, so before it was sticking out too far?
Yeah, sticking out too
Okay.
far. And I want to be more comfortable when you're picking up and changing the dice. It was too close. It was kind of like
Okay,
that.
so this die was hitting this die?
Yeah, and
Okay.
and now you have, I think you have a spot like I'm gonna make big boards and,
Okay.
and just spread it separately. kind
Okay,
of
so are you going to make one that's about the width of your die station right
yeah,
here?
Like that,
Okay, so you have a spot for all
I
three
have
to change out all the anvils.
Yeah.
Good, okay. So that's your project today?
That's my
Good.
project
It's
today.
looking good over here too. Everything's very well organized. Looks great. Okay, thanks Yuri. Okay, we're back over in Yuri's area. The next day, we saw what he was going to do, and now he's got the improvement done. So Yuri, go ahead and show me what you have.
Well, I have like two separate stations.
This was the original one.
This was original, and one more was not enough, kind of, because I have to have those stepping anvils.
Right.
And they was piled up on each other, and was not very efficient to pull this. And plus, it's more closer, much better.
Right, closer to the machine, and you have space. I've noticed here
I
too.
make a space because I was not really thought right away, like how is it when I start changing the
So
die.
the first one wasn't perfect, so you readjusted it again.
Just a little bit again, yeah.
Wow.
And I just put a couple screws to, because I thought it could be not a perfect.
Again,
And
very simple.
Very
again.
simple.
Scrap material.
Yeah, scrap material, and just take a couple screws, and then I just readjust and make.
Awesome job. And again, Yuri, you've done a phenomenal job. Look how clean and organized everything is in Yuri's area.
So I can get rid of this.
This is continuous improvement. We saw Yuri's first design, then he implemented it. We came back over here. Yuri, great job. You're doing awesome.
Thanks.
All right. So that's the improvement walk at FastCap. This is what we do every day. We ask for a 2-second improvement from every department, how we can make our facility better, more efficient, more enjoyable to work in. And as a result, we have people that are engaged in the process. We don't tell them what to do. They tell us what they think we should do to make our processes better. Every morning at 7:15 to about 8 o'clock is the improvement walk. 8 o'clock is the morning meeting. This is how we build a culture of continuous improvement at FastCap. That's the game plan. Thanks a lot for watching.